The United States offers an incredible diversity of places to call home, each with its own character, opportunities, and quality of life. From coastal paradises to mountain havens, from tech hubs to cultural centers, choosing where to live shapes every aspect of daily existence. In 2026, certain states have emerged as clear leaders in combining economic opportunity, affordable living, natural beauty, and strong communities. Whether you're planning a move, curious about different regions, or simply interested in what makes some places stand out, this ranking explores the states that offer the best overall living experience. These aren't just statistics. They're real places where millions have built successful lives and thriving communities. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our content. Let's explore the 10 best U.S. states to live in for 2026. Number 10 Michigan. The Great Lakes define this state's geography and identity, with over 3,000 miles of freshwater coastline shaping both landscape and economy. The median home price sits around $220,000, offering genuine affordability compared to coastal states while maintaining access to major metropolitan areas. Cost of living runs approximately 8% below the national average, creating breathing room for families building financial stability. 4 distinct seasons bring dramatic changes to the landscape. Dense forests blaze with autumn colors, winters blanket the state in snow, and summers provide endless water recreation across countless lakes. Manufacturing remains central to the economy, with the automotive industry continuing to employ hundreds of thousands despite decades of transformation. Logistics and advanced manufacturing now complement traditional sectors. Median household income reaches approximately $63,000, supporting comfortable middle-class living in most regions. The state boasts strong university systems, including the University of Michigan and Michigan State, providing both educational opportunities and research-driven economic development. Winter weather presents the primary challenge. Lake-effect snow can bury communities, and temperatures regularly drop below freezing for months. Some urban areas, particularly Detroit's outskirts, continue struggling with post-industrial decline, though revitalization efforts show genuine progress. Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, and Traverse City represent the state's livability sweet spots, combining economic opportunity with quality of life that draws young professionals and families alike. Number 9, Arizona. Desert landscapes and abundant sunshine create a living environment dramatically different from much of America, with over 300 days of sun annually defining daily life. The outdoor lifestyle here centers on hiking, golf, and year-round recreation that colder climates simply cannot match. Retirees flock to Arizona seeking warmth and health benefits from dry air and active living, creating communities specifically designed around these priorities. Median home prices hover around $410,000, reflecting rapid appreciation driven by population growth from other states. The real estate market continues experiencing high demand as people relocate from expensive coastal areas seeking better value. Population growth averages 15% annually, among the nation's highest, as remote workers and retirees choose Arizona's combination of climate and lower costs. The economy has diversified beyond tourism and retirement communities into technology, logistics, and professional services, with companies establishing operations to access the growing workforce. Cost of living runs approximately 5% above national average, manageable given the lack of state income tax and housing costs lower than California or Washington. The state university system, anchored by Arizona State University, continues expanding and innovating in educational delivery. Safety varies significantly by location. Some suburbs rank among the safest in America, while certain urban areas face higher crime rates. Phoenix and Scottsdale lead livability rankings, offering urban amenities alongside desert beauty that defines the Arizona experience. Number 8, Colorado. This state has cultivated a reputation for active living and outdoor culture that permeates every aspect of community life. Health and fitness define Colorado's identity. Residents engage in hiking, skiing, cycling, and mountain sports at rates exceeding national averages. The Rocky Mountains dominate the western landscape, providing recreation opportunities that draw millions of visitors and permanent residents seeking adventure lifestyle. The economy shows consistent strength, with job growth outpacing national rates and unemployment remaining low. Technology, aerospace, and renewable energy sectors complement traditional industries, creating diverse employment options. Median household income reaches approximately $77,000, among the nation's highest. However, housing costs have surged dramatically. Median home prices now exceed $520,000, pricing out many middle-class families from desirable areas. Denver and Boulder particularly face affordability crises as demand consistently outstrips supply. Education standards rank high, with strong public schools and universities, including the University of Colorado system, drawing students nationwide. The population holds bachelor's degrees at rates well above national averages, creating knowledge-based economy that sustains growth. Crime rates in urban areas, particularly Denver, have risen in recent years, though suburban communities generally maintain strong safety records. Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, and suburban Denver areas offer the best balance of opportunity, nature access, and community quality that defines Colorado living. Number 7. Washington. Technology and innovation drive this state's economy, with major corporations headquartered here creating a powerful job market that attracts talent globally. Median household income exceeds $82,000, reflecting the concentration of high-paying tech, aerospace, and professional service positions. Microsoft, Amazon, Boeing, and countless smaller companies form an economic ecosystem supporting broad prosperity. Housing costs present the primary challenge. Median home prices approach $550,000, with Seattle proper far exceeding this figure. The pressure from high-earning tech workers has pushed prices beyond reach for many middle-income families, creating affordability crises in desirable areas. The education system ranks among the nation's strongest, producing graduates who feed directly into the state's knowledge economy. Healthcare access remains excellent, with major medical centers and research institutions providing comprehensive services. Cultural diversity and artistic communities thrive, particularly in Seattle, creating vibrant urban environments that attract creative professionals. The state's natural environment offers extraordinary variety. The Cascade and Olympic mountain ranges, Puget Sound's waterways, temperate rainforests, and eastern desert regions provide endless outdoor options. Climate in western Washington features mild temperatures but persistent rain and gray skies that affect mood and lifestyle. Summer sunshine feels precious after months of clouds. Bellevue, Spokane, and Tacoma offer alternatives to Seattle's intense competition and costs while maintaining access to the state's economic opportunities. Number 6. Virginia. Safety and stability define this state's appeal, with crime rates consistently below national averages, creating secure environments for raising families. The education system ranks among the nation's best, with strong public schools and universities, including the University of Virginia and Virginia Tech, producing educated workforces. Healthcare quality exceeds national standards, with major medical centers and research facilities providing comprehensive care. Cost of living runs approximately 3% above national average, manageable given income levels and housing costs more reasonable than many competing states. Median household income reaches $76,000, supporting comfortable living for middle-class families. The economy centers on government, defense contracting, and technology, with massive federal presence in Northern Virginia creating stable, well-paying employment. This government connection insulates Virginia from economic volatility that affects more cyclical state economies. Geography offers remarkable variety. The Blue Ridge Mountains in the west transition to rolling Piedmont region before reaching the coastal Tidewater area, providing lifestyle options from mountain communities to beach towns. Median home prices average around $370,000, with significant variation between Northern Virginia's expensive suburbs and more affordable regions elsewhere. Richmond, Virginia Beach, and the Charlottesville area represent the state's most livable communities, combining economic opportunity with quality of life that attracts families seeking stability. The state's balanced approach to development and preservation maintains character while accommodating growth. Number 5. Massachusetts. Educational excellence defines this state's identity, with Harvard, MIT, Boston University, and dozens of other institutions creating an unmatched concentration of academic power. Median household income exceeds $86,000, reflecting the knowledge economy built around education, healthcare, technology, and finance. The state leads in innovation and research, with more patents per capita than almost anywhere in America. Healthcare and medical research anchor the economy. World-class hospitals and biotech companies employ hundreds of thousands while advancing medicine globally. This concentration of expertise creates a healthcare system that residents benefit from directly. However, housing costs present serious challenges. Median home prices exceed $560,000, with Greater Boston far higher. Cost of living runs approximately 30% above national average, forcing trade-offs between quality and affordability. Safety and urban quality remain strong, with well-maintained infrastructure and low crime rates in most communities. Cultural offerings rival any American state. Museums, performing arts, historical sites, and dining create vibrant urban experiences. Career opportunities abound for educated professionals, particularly in technology, medicine, finance, and academia. The concentration of talent and capital creates an environment where ambitious individuals can build successful careers unavailable elsewhere. Boston, Cambridge, and Newton lead livability rankings, though numerous smaller communities throughout the state offer excellent quality of life for those able to manage the cost structures that come with Massachusetts' excellence. Number 4, North Carolina. Population growth tells the story. People are choosing this state in record numbers, with annual increases exceeding 1% as families and businesses relocate from more expensive regions. Median home prices average around $320,000, offering genuine affordability compared to northeastern and western states while maintaining strong job markets. This value proposition drives the sustained migration from high-cost areas. The economy has diversified dramatically. Technology clusters in the Research Triangle, financial services in Charlotte, and advanced manufacturing throughout the state create varied opportunities. Cost of living runs approximately 5% below national average, stretching incomes further than competing states. The education system includes strong public universities, UNC Chapel Hill, NC State, and Duke, anchoring research and development that feeds economic growth. Public schools vary significantly by district, with suburban areas generally offering strong options. Climate provides genuine four seasons without extreme cold. Mild winters, warm summers, and spectacular spring and fall seasons make outdoor living comfortable year-round. Geography offers choices between mountain communities in the west and coastal areas in the east, all within the same state. Quality of life for families ranks high, with suburban developments offering space, good schools, and community amenities at costs impossible in comparable northeastern or western locations. Raleigh, Charlotte, and the Asheville area represent the state's premier destinations, each offering distinct character while sharing the benefits that make North Carolina increasingly attractive. Number 3, Texas. Economic scale defines this state. The GDP rivals entire nations, creating job markets across virtually every industry imaginable. The absence of state income tax fundamentally changes financial calculations, allowing residents to keep more earnings while the state funds services through sales and property taxes. This tax structure attracts both businesses and individuals seeking to maximize take-home income. Cost of living sits approximately 8% below national average despite robust economic growth, though this varies dramatically between urban centers and smaller communities. Housing remains relatively affordable compared to coastal states, with median home prices around $300,000 statewide, though Austin and parts of Dallas have seen significant appreciation. The real estate market offers everything from suburban developments to rural ranches, urban condos to small-town homes, providing options across all price points and lifestyle preferences. Population exceeds 30 million and continues growing as domestic and international migration feeds expansion across multiple metro areas. Cultural diversity reflects this growth. Houston ranks among America's most diverse cities, with communities representing every continent creating vibrant multicultural environments. Energy, technology, healthcare, manufacturing, and agriculture all employ millions, creating economic resilience through sector diversification. The landscape spans deserts, plains, forests, and coastline across 268,000 square miles, second only to Alaska in size, creating dramatic geographic variety within state borders. However, climate presents challenges with extreme summer heat, occasional severe weather, and infrastructure that struggles keeping pace with rapid growth. Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio each offer distinct advantages. From Houston's energy economy to Austin's tech scene, Dallas's business environment to San Antonio's lower costs and cultural heritage, Texas delivers opportunity at scale that few states can match. Number 2, Florida. Climate and lifestyle drive everything here. Sunshine, warm temperatures, and coastal access define daily existence for 22 million residents. Year-round outdoor living eliminates the seasonal limitations that constrain life in northern states. Beaches, water sports, and tropical environments create a vacation atmosphere that permanent residents experience constantly. This climate advantage attracts both young families seeking active lifestyles and retirees escaping harsh winters elsewhere. Median home prices average around $390,000, reflecting sustained demand from people relocating from northeastern and midwestern states. Cost of living runs approximately equal to national average, though no state income tax helps offset other expenses and stretches retirement income further. Population growth remains among the nation's highest as roughly 1,000 people move here daily, seeking the combination of weather, tax advantages, and economic opportunity. The economy centers on tourism, hospitality, healthcare, and professional services, with major employers throughout the state supporting diverse job markets. Higher education access has improved dramatically, with state university system expansion providing options that previously required leaving Florida. Healthcare infrastructure specifically serves the large retiree population, with facilities and services designed around older residents' needs while benefiting everyone. Natural environment offers extraordinary diversity, from Everglades wetlands to Atlantic and Gulf beaches, springs and rivers to subtropical keys. The landscape provides endless exploration. Median household income reaches approximately $63,000, lower than some states on this list, but sufficient given the tax structure and cost advantages. Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, and Naples represent premier living destinations, each offering distinct character while sharing the climate and lifestyle benefits that make Florida America's second-best state for overall quality of life. Number 1, California. Economic power on an unprecedented scale. If California were a nation, it would rank among the world's 5 largest economies, generating over $39 trillion in GDP annually. Career opportunities span every industry imaginable. Technology dominates Silicon Valley, entertainment centers in Los Angeles, agriculture feeds the nation, aerospace and defense employ hundreds of thousands, and finance, healthcare, and education all operate at massive scale. This economic diversity creates opportunities unavailable in more specialized state economies. Median household income exceeds $84,000, though this figure masks enormous geographic and social disparities between wealthy coastal communities and struggling inland areas. High earners find unmatched opportunities, while middle and working classes face serious affordability challenges. Housing costs present the state's greatest challenge. Median home prices exceed $750,000, with desirable coastal areas far higher, pricing out vast numbers of families from homeownership. Cost of living runs approximately 40% above national average, forcing constant financial calculations that residents in cheaper states never confront. Educational institutions rank among the world's finest: UC Berkeley, Stanford, UCLA, Caltech, and USC Lid, while the broader UC and Cal State systems provide accessible higher education. Public schools vary dramatically by district, with wealthy areas offering excellent options while underserved communities struggle. Cultural diversity and creative energy pulse through California. The state leads in innovation, entertainment, art, and social movements that spread nationwide. Immigration from around the world creates communities representing every nation, generating the multicultural environment that defines modern California. Natural beauty and climate variety exceed any other state. Beaches stretching 840 miles, Sierra Nevada mountains, Mojave Desert, redwood forests, and Mediterranean climate in coastal regions create extraordinary environmental diversity. Healthcare access and quality remain excellent in major metropolitan areas, though rural regions face limitations. Los Angeles, San Diego, the Bay Area, and even smaller communities like Santa Barbara offer lifestyles that millions consider worth the premium. Explaining why California remains America's most populous state and the ultimate destination for those chasing opportunity, creativity, and the California dream that continues defining American aspiration. Geography, climate, economy, culture, and personal priorities all factor into choosing where to build a life. There's no single right answer, only the best fit for individual circumstances and values. Some prioritize career advancement and accept higher costs, while others seek affordability and slower pace. Some need for seasons and changing landscapes, while others crave endless sunshine and coastal living. Understanding what each state offers helps clarify these choices and reveals why certain places consistently attract people seeking better lives. If this ranking helped you think about American living options differently, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts in the comments about which state appeals to you most, or tell us about your own experiences living in these top-ranked destinations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.